I think we can start now.
Yes, we can do.
All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to be with you once more, and a special warm welcome to those who are with us for the first time. You are welcome. If there is anyone who is here for the first time, they can just by typing 777, just to show if you are new, you've never attended one of our Zoom sessions. Just type on the chat portion. Please type 777. We'll identify all those who are new who are here for the first time. Those who are new. Just type yes, I can see. Leader Galaxy 8222 is new. Leader Pumelele. Okay. There are new people here. All right. My name is Luvuyo Mlindazwe. I stay in the small town called Umtata in the Eastern Cape, in the Republic of South Africa. I'm a proud member of FINTOCH. This is what we're gonna dissect this evening. This giant business that is making waves across the globe as we speak, with the current membership sitting at around 19 million. There is 19 million members so far in a space of 8 months. This business has gone publicly to do business. All right. The name of the business is called FINTOCH, as you can see on the slide. The new paradigm of blockchain finance in the year 2023. They are promising us that we'll conduct finance, will be in contact with finance. That means we'll be included in the finances or in the wealth that is currently circulating in this world, and we'll also enjoy finance. That's what FINTOCH is promising us. All right. What is FINTOCH? What exactly is FINTOCH? FINTOCH is an American blockchain technology company that was established in California in the United States of America. It's specifically dealing with investments. This is an investment platform, or in short, allow me to say this is the first crypto bank. That's what attracted me for me to lend my ear. After that, the rest is history. This is a crypto bank. If you know anything about the cryptocurrencies, they have been there since 2009, but there's never been a crypto bank up until year 2022 when FINTOCH came into being. So you come in to invest your funds on this platform. They are operating on the blockchain. They are using a hybrid technology. Now, the chances of you losing your money on this platform are 1 chance in 17 trillion chances. That means there are no chances of you losing money on this platform. Now, let's go to another slide, Mr. Godide. Those are the brains behind the success of FINTOCH. On your extreme left, you can see there is Mr. Bobby Joe Lambert. He is the founder and the CEO of FINTOCH. He is the serial entrepreneur and also an investor. He's well known in the USA as one of the investors. Initially, when he started this business, he was in partnership with Morgan Stanley, one of the well-known investors as well in that particular country. But they've since parted ways due to some complications. But thanks God, when they parted ways, that didn't affect the momentum of this business. It's still going very strong. The Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Donald Marks, well respected in the field of finances, is the one who's dealing with finances in this giant company. Now, as you can see on that slide, it has not been updated yet. It was Mr. Garcia first, Mr. Elvin Garcia. It's no longer Mr. Garcia now. It's Mr. William Thompson, who is the Chief Operations Officer. He is the one who's busy in the roadshow that is currently underway in the Asia Pacific region, Mr. William Thompson. And on the videos, you'll see him. He's got a bald head. That is Martin I in Ngesintu. He's got a bald head. All right. If you want to establish if this company really does exist or not, we all know that we have been scammed several times, trusting companies that come and promise us big things. But we fail to do our due diligence. We fail to do the research. If the company really does exist or not. Now, I invite you to go to Google to establish if this company really does exist or not. As I said, the company was founded in California in the United States of America. Well, if you want to check out if that company is there or not, go to Google and type California Secretary of State. All the companies that are registered in California, they are registered under the Secretary of State there in California. So you go to Google, you type California Secretary of State, you go to business search, and then you type FINTOCH. It's going to give you a certificate like the one you see on your extreme right on the screen. In that certificate, you'll see the initial filing date, when they initialized to, when they prepared to register the company, the status of the company, it says there, good. And everything else about the company is good. The status is active, so the company is active. Everything else about the company is good as well. There is also a physical address for the headquarters where you can go physically and visit them. On the Zoom call that we had this afternoon, the COO is currently busy looking for the premises at the Silicon Valley, where our headquarters will be situated, I think, from August going forward. Silicon Valley, where unicorns do their businesses. Big businesses like Amazon, like Google, like Microsoft, etc., etc. They have their offices at the Silicon Valley. So FINTOCH is about to become a unicorn. A unicorn is a company that has got a turnover of not less than 10 billion. FINTOCH went live for business on the 12th of July, year 2022. So it's not even a year this company operating. I think it's 8 months. And in July, there's a big launch in Singapore. There'll be huge celebrations in Singapore. They're expecting about 12,000 attendees, and I will be one of those who will be attending that event. And I'll be very glad if some of the leaders on this call will be there as well to experience the excitement, the energy behind the people that are doing this business, FINTOCH. All right. Mr. Lambert, the CEO, he says will uphold the original intention of conducting finance and enjoying finance so that the general public, me and you, can enjoy the services of this financial platform, that is FINTOCH, to achieve the beautiful vision of financial inclusion. His aim is to see us, ordinary people on the ground, being included in the financial operations currently underway. All right, now let's come to the share equity, how the shares have been allocated. On that pie chart, you will see on your left, there is 30% that has been allocated. There is written FTH equity. That 30% has been allocated to us as investors. Mr. Godide is going to delve more on that one. What does it mean for us investors to participate in shareholding of this company? Okay, there is 52% allocated to the FINTOCH team. That is Mr. Lambert and his entire team. They own the majority of the shares of the company. And also there is the Middle East royal family. That family came in beginning of January. They pumped in about $1 billion, $1 billion, $1 billion US dollars into FINTOCH. They own 18% of the shares of the company. And I heard that they are so happy with the company such that around the end of April or beginning of May, they are going to pump again about $4 billion US dollars into this platform. Wow. So things are happening. There is money here. People are happy on this. Coming here now, allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to hand over the reins to Mr. Godide. He's gonna take us through the entire presentation. How are we gonna earn money out of this platform and all that? Over to you, sir, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mlindazwe. I hope I am audible on that side.
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Okay, thank you. My name is Kotite, also from one of the smallest town up north, Durban, in Stenga. One of the crypto enthusiasts. In that regard, we also try and learn more information because, you know, the world is evolving. You go to any outlet now, they also include cryptocurrencies, only if those outlets are innovative. Even with the car sales people, they include cryptocurrencies. So why would you be left behind? See, introducing this FINTOCH platform, when I got it, I was sold on the first day simply because of the features that are fitted into this platform. I hope I will reciprocate a good information to all of you guys so that you can make your informed decision as well. But to me, the company that comes and say, we are a lending and borrowing company, we deal with your money as an investor and we give money to people. When they bring it back, we take that interest, half of it we give it to you, is a good deal for me. So how FINTOCH makes money? At the back end, where we cannot see what they do, they say they will show us. How so? FINTOCH is in the business of lending and borrowing. Me and you, we are lenders into the market because FINTOCH is listed on the blockchain as well. It operates with hybrid technology that is enabled on the blockchain space. So how it happens? If I come and say I want to invest my money into FINTOCH, or I want to keep my money with FINTOCH wallet, because one of the things is that since this is a decentralized platform, FINTOCH wallet is normally like Trust Wallet, Token Pocket, MetaMask. All those wallets that you do not verify your identity are safely when you keep your mnemonic words. That is where the safety is. No one else can hack into your accounts, but we will see as we go. So for me, those are the boxes ticked. So what they say for those who wants to come and borrow money from the crypto space, those who are traders, the traders know what they are doing. So each and every day when they wake up, they think, okay, I have maybe $500. I need to make that purchase of that token or that coin, but I need to make a profit to be much bigger. So let me go to FinTouch and borrow maybe 1,000. Then FinTouch will say, if you want 1,000, you must come with 50% of your desired amount, because there's nothing else we can hold against you. So that 50% will be a deposit, or will be an assurance that you are not coming here to scam us. Yet the chances of scamming this company are 1 in a 17 trillion chances. So the loss is 0. So what they do, they say to the traders, if they want to take money for 1 day, they will be paying 2.5% upon that money they took. When they take it for 7 days, they will be charged 2% per day, and then also be allowed to trade their monies only on 3 platforms: PancakeSwap on BSC chain, Uniswap on Ethereum chain, and SunSwap on Tron chain. Remember, when they want to withdraw their profits, that is where, after making the transactions, that is where they will be able to move those monies as profit to another wallet. But before they bring back that 2% or 2.5%, they will not be able to move it to another platforms. Why? Because FinTouch works with the hybrid technology, and also it randomly selects 10 nodes that are monitoring from the 100 nodes. Because this is when you borrow money, it will be a multi-signature loan contract wallet that is monitored by this hybrid technology, allowing you to not make a loss of more than 35%. The traders know something called a stop loss. So this system as well will put a stop loss at 35%, so that it avoids you from blowing up your account. So the chances of making a total loss here are close to none, are none at all. So that whenever you are trading on that day, or you're trading for 7 days, after that, when you make a loss, the system will just stop all the trades and say, come back the next day. All of us in this app, when you are active, you also have FinTouch app. When you click on your wallet, just for you to see that what I was talking about is happening. FinTouch is really offering monies to the borrowers, and then when they come, they need to have their 50%. If you click that button, go borrow, that is where everything is happening. I advise only if you know what you are doing into the crypto markets that you can go and borrow money, because you will be asked to pay that 2.5% if you're going to go and borrow that money. You're also expected to trade it. So remember, even if you are not trading it, but you'll still be asked to pay that 2.5% upon your loss or profit. But we are focusing on the Go Finance button, because that is where we are investing. Let me declare to you, ladies and gentlemen, that FinTouch is not a trading platform, but it allows traders, those who are day traders in crypto space, to come borrow money for financial assistance, go do whatever they want to do, and bring back FinTouch's money. That is my money and your money. So that is the core business of FinTouch. I was looking today at the YouTube on the hackathon event as well, because when you are introducing to the platform, it is your duty to also enhance your knowledge, do more research, learn new things, learn how the company works. So I also indulge in YouTube as well, so that I advance my knowledge. Here, this hackathon event was hosted on the 8th of November 2022. FinTouch, upon that event, offered, you see, at the hackathon event, when it started, it was the blockchain was saying our wallet is non-hackable. So all the global hackers in financial sector can come and hack some of the wallets. If they find, if they can hack through those wallets, whatever is there, they must take it, keep it. So FinTouch as well went to hackathon with $1 million offering in their wallet to say, hackers, if they can hack this wallet, so it is theirs. Fortunately, the hybrid technology is strong enough, and also within the decentralized platform within the blockchain space is also working in our favor. That is why they say the losses are 1 into 17 trillion, because the hackers were not able to hack that money. This is the event whereby it is set up to improve the programming, the security, and the safety of my money and your money, done by all the companies that are clean and coming forward to say these are our papers, we are the real company. Now, coming into real deal, networkers seem to do a few mistakes when coming into the new business. You do not want to listen to how the company was found, how is the safety, do your own due diligence. We're only focusing on this one. But luckily, on our Zoom slides here at FinTOCH, they introduced to us every back end of how it operates. Now, why would someone come into FinTOCH? Simply because at FinTOCH, you are allowed to invest at least the minimum of $100 upwards, up to your affordability. If you have $1 billion, you can just chuck it into your decentralized wallet, and it starts working for you, giving you a daily profit of 1%. A good thing about FinTOCH is that if you do not want to recruit members of anyone, if you do not want to recruit anyone, you can just come, invest your money, enjoy the daily profit of 1%. Depending now on the size of your investment, that is how the outcome of your 1% will work out. But for members who are like us, who wants to work the business and refer more people or share the business to more people, this is also for you. You come in, you invest at least $100 or upwards, any amount you afford, and enjoy a daily profit of 1%, of which FinTOCH says after 7 days, if you keep your money with us, they will increase your daily percentage by 0.5%, giving it the daily rewards of 1.5%, compounding on daily ROI. So the profit can be withdrawn on daily basis. You can wake up each and every morning when your profit has shown in your wallet, withdraw it only if you want. But remember, once you start withdrawing your daily profit, it means now you have put a pause in your compounding interest, because what the compounding interest works on the daily interest that is there. It adds it onto the existing investment and then compound it. So this is one of the best features that they used in this company that took my eye, to say I can withdraw my capital. I come and invest my money, and then there's an emergency, or I have a need for money that I want to withdraw my whole investment profit with capital as well. If I want that, I'm in that corner situation, you can withdraw your capital, but only in cycles of 7 days. Some company will say you need to wait for 3 months or 6 months or 12 months or whatever the case might be before you take your initial investment. And some companies will say, we will give you your daily ROI, then the capital will forfeit. So here, when you see that you are in a corner position, you need to take your capital, you can also do so. But it will mean you are saying goodbye, because if you are a networker and withdrawing your capital, it means now you do not need your network anymore. So in the maximum of 63 days, that is where your auto reinvest will stop. So how it happens is that each and every after 63 days, your capital will be doubled. If you came in with $1,000, it will be $2,000. If you came with a $10,000, it will be $20,000. $100 will be $200. How it happens? Then it stops the button when you invest. There's a button called auto reinvest. So for you to continue earning now on this capital plus interest, you need to click that button again, auto reinvest, so that you carry on earning for the next 63 days. Imagine you're coming with $1,000, and then after 63 days you have $2,000. If you're reinvesting for another 63 days, you will be expecting $4,000, of which it is always coming to party that it doubles your money after 63 days. So I think this is a lovely opportunity we can indulge in. You can top up your capital whenever you feel that the ROI you are having a day is much less than you are expecting, or now you feel the need to grow your capital, you can also do so. Another feature is that 5% only will be charged on your ROI withdrawal. So if you withdraw your profit, you will be only charged 5%. But if you withdraw your capital, they won't charge you. So I think I'm in love with these features that are there. Now, this is the compensation plan for those who are sharing the business. Firstly, when you share the business, the ones that you directly refer will be falling onto your first level, giving you 15% of the members that you introduced into the business. When they do their daily 1%, that is where you will be doing 15% of that. How it works out. Let's say, for instance, a person came in with $1,000. Now, if you came with $1,000, what happens is that you get $10 each and every day as your 1% of the capital. So now the referrer will get 15%, that is $1.50. So $10,000 in your first level will be getting at least their 1% will be, as a total of your team, will be getting $100, and then your 15% will be $15. So the third stream of income will be your second level. How it happens? When the members you referred into the business introduce their own members as well, you also earn 10% of those rebates. Whenever they are making their daily profit of 1%, you also make $10% of that. So imagine your second level has risen up to 10,000 USDT they're making. In total, their 1% will be $100 as well. And then you start making $10 from them, growing up and up. So this is one of the unlimited chances you may get. So the company as well also shown some of the events we've seen in March. Damli or Mr. Mlindazo went into the event as well, whereby it was a roadshow with some members of FINTOCH. This is what also was happening into Hollywood Global Film Festival. Some faces, these guys, when they show their faces, you must know that we are in something that is big, because these brands, these members who are, these Hollywood stars that are showing their faces are the brands on their own. So they wouldn't want to share, to show their faces into something that is not traceable or you cannot find into the books. So at FinTouch, we work, we also play, we learn, and we earn. How so? These are the events whereby if you are a qualified general manager, you are cordially invited to attend into these events. How so? The one in Malaysia has passed through because it was in March. Leaders went and brought the feedback. It was good to know that some members in the globe are doing wonders into this platform. And then the next trip will be in Korea. That is happening in April. The next one in Dubai, that is in May. The other one is in June, Tokyo, Japan. And the Singapore one is in July. What happens is that the company says when you are invited to attend these meetings or these trips, they will pay the full costs of the hotel stays, the activities, all the learning that is being done there. And remember, you also get a chance to rub your shoulders with all the global general managers. As long as they can speak the communicative language with you, you can communicate, because it is a great chance to learn how others are doing it on the other side of the world. But FinTouch says they will pay 60% of your flight. You need to pay 40% of your flight as well. So I think that is a good deal for your personal contribution. You have seen in the groups, if you are in some WhatsApp groups, when we are showing the growth of FinTouch today, we are sitting at 19 million subscribers. And FinTouch says in 2025, their ideal is to accumulate subscribers of more than 100 million, and the market cap, they wish it must exceed 10 billion. In that way, they want to list FinTouch into the NASDAQ IPO World Blockchain DeFi Unicorn, so that they uphold the global common wealth, free and unrestrained, open and transparent financial system. But by the look of things, I think I've been tracking FinTouch members' growth for the past 5 days. Each and every day, it's a million more. So the growth that I've been looking at for the past 5 days have been growing with a million daily. Tomorrow, it will be more than 20 million. So I think by 2025, 2024 year end, we will be close to that 100 million, if not yet achieved, so that we will be able to be listed onto the NASDAQ. We all know once the company is listed on the NASDAQ, there is a share offering. You can buy shares, you can buy stocks, you can do whatever, but it is listed and available for the public. Now, one will ask, is FinTouch safe? The main feature of FinTouch is to build a safe, reliable, and low-risk decentralized financial platform via hybrid technology. The hybrid technology is, I think, currently this FinTouch is the only company that has the hybrid technology, that has the ability to allocate nodes system to track the transactions. So currently, we are rated the first company to have that system. We've seen networks coming on with other source of technology, but this one is coming with a different feature. Now, this is a result from the Skynet audit, because it is also important that you also do your own due diligence. So in terms of security, we are rated 88%, and then in lending and borrowing, we are rated 87%. This company is helping when you are doing your due diligence. You can download their app, Skynet and Audit. If you do not trust this one because it is showing on the FinTouch slide, you can go to any other platform that you trust. It is giving a correct view of the platforms, and then have a look, type FinTouch website and see the results for yourself. The most answer for the results is normally 87%. Even on Binance Wall, we are rated 87% on the score, and rated the third of the top 5 companies with a high audit. So if the company is listed on platforms like Binance, I think we are into something that is big. Excuse me for that. Now, this is the part whereby every networker dreams of. We learn, we earn, we want to grow into bigger networks. So if you come into FinTouch to make just a profit, you are free to do so, but only if you want to refer that this platform, that this part will attract your eye. Now, if you grow your team, they say for you to reach the first rank, you need the total team sales volume of 50,000 USDT. Also, you need to have 5 direct referrals directly referred by you, so that you are ranked as a general manager. That is the first rank, and it's a start or the beginning of the good things into this journey of FinTouch or this platform. So how it happens? When you are a general manager, the company will allocate $100 to you each and every day as a fourth income. Remember, there's a 1% daily that you do because of your investment. And also there's a 15% because of your direct referrals, and plus 10% of your second level. This is the fourth income stream. So I think we are into something that is good. And if you notice, all these other features of how we earn are not splashy. There's no hype of giving out money to people that maybe in future it can be hazardous. That is why the platform is growing now within the year, before the year end, because I think the year will be made in July. Now it is March. On the 8th month, already we are sitting on 19 million and something membership, and growing strength by strength. So if you're growing your network, growing up the ladder, you become the vice president. For you to be a vice president, you need to have 2 general managers. Those 2 general managers must come from your team. One must be directly referred by you, and the other one must be from your second level, and have the total sales volume of 150,000 US dollar. In that way, the company starts giving you 150 to $300 daily. The senior vice president rank requires you to have 2 vice presidents from 2 different lines, meaning one must be directly referred by you, and the second one must be from the second level. The total sales volume of 500,000 USDT, and then giving you daily rewards of 600 USDT to 1,500. That is where the money is. Executive director rank requires you to have senior vice presidents, 2 of them. One must be directly referred by you, and the other one must be from your second level. Total sales volume of 2 million USDT. In that way, you start earning 1,500 to 5,000 USDT. I think that's a good offer. For you to reach a managing director, you need to have 2 executive director ranks in your streamline. Must be one directly referred by you, and the next one must be from your second level. It will be the total sales volume of 6 million USDT that allows you to earn 13,000 to 30,000 USDT. If you think this is a dream, or we are selling you a dream, try rank, become a GM, and go to the global event so that you meet other members who are earning at least more than 50,000 USDT a day currently at FINTOCH. So this is a features. These figures here are achievable. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last slide of my presentation. If I may hand over back to Tamlindazwe, and I think all the questions that have been asked on the message box will be answered. Somebody was saying, can't hear a thing. I'm not sure, but I think I was audible.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kodide. That was an awesome presentation, and I hope everyone heard you. And above all, I hope everyone understood you. And I hope everyone believed in what you said, because this is real, ladies and gentlemen. All what has been said here, it's real. As general managers, before we went to Malaysia, we said, let's go there. For a longest time, we have been joining businesses on hearsay. Now we said, let's go to their seminar in Malaysia. We went there. We met the Chief Operations Officer, Mr. William Thompson, in person. We met other guys, other top leaders as well. Who is this leader now?
There's another leader who's making noise.
Okay. I've muted him.
Thank you.
So all this, what has been said here, it's real. Ladies and gentlemen, there is money here. I remember meeting a 21-year-old boy. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say he's a boy, because he's earning way above what I'm earning. He's earning 27,000 rands a day. More than 27,000 rands a day, a 21-year-old. That compelled me, when I came back, to make sure that I register each and every one of my children. So everyone here in my house has got an account within FinTOCH, and I want to see my children earning decent monies before this year ends. So you can do that as well. That's a level of belief. That's a level at which I've gone to believe in this business. That is FinTOCH. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do this business. If you want to see your life changing for the better, FinTOCH will take you there. Sorry, let me. Sorry about that. Sorry, just a second. I'll be with you. Okay, thank you. So yeah, all this that has been said here, it's true. I see leaders from Cape Town, they're here. Leaders from Cape Town, they have started weekly presentations. It's because they believe in the business. Leaders in Kokstad, I can see they are here as well. They have started their weekly presentations every Wednesday. They are here as well. It's because of the belief, the level of belief, and above all, they can see the monies flowing into their back offices every day, every day. Even if you come in here as just a mere investor, you will make money. But now, if you start to pursue the network marketing side, you will make a lot of money. The good news, the breaking news is that everyone who reaches the rank of MD, that is the managing director rank, by August, the company is going to invite every managing director in the world to the grand opening of the headquarters in Silicon Valley in the United States of America. For 15 days, all expenses paid. Business class flight, accommodation, meals for the duration of that grand opening. It's going to take 15 days. So let's strive for the managing director rank by August. And also, Mr. Godide made mention of the fact that there is a seminar. There is a roadshow. There are seminars in the Asia Pacific region. They started in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur in December. Then in January, it was Bali, Indonesia. In February, it was Vietnam. In March, again, they went to Malaysia again, the one I went to, even myself. Then next month, already, we received the invitation letters, but we decided to skip this one to Jeju Island in South Korea. We're not going out of our free will. It's our choice. We've got our reasons. No, it's tiring to be on longer flights. It's tiring. So the Dubai one in May, we're taking that one. Then in June, it's Tokyo, Japan. We're skipping that one. Then the last one, it will be in Singapore. We are going for that one. And after May, after the grand opening of the headquarters in Silicon Valley, they'll be embarking on the roadshow in Africa. So if you are in Swaziland, make sure that you make a noise in Swaziland about FinTOCH. If you are in Lesotho, if you are in Botswana, if you are in Zambia, if you are in Zimbabwe, if you are in Mozambique, all these African countries, in Nigeria is on fire. I don't want to speak about Nigeria. Nigeria is on fire. They are on another level. If you are in Gambia, if you are in Ghana, Liberia, if you are in Togo, all these African countries. But the company is gonna prioritize areas where there is productivity. So it's obvious South Africa is on the map, Nigeria is on the map, and other countries as well. We'll see as we go forward if there is growth or not. But the company is gonna put the resources and embark on the roadshow in Africa. Then after Africa, they are going to South America. After South America, it's gonna be Australia and New Zealand. Then it will go on and on and on and on, but they are embarking on this roadshow where they want to be visible to the public and make a mark to everyone, even to the skeptics. So yeah, there's still a lot to be done. And also there's what is called supernodes. Unfortunately, phase 1 has been closed already, and it was only open to those who are on GM rank and above. Now there is gonna be a second phase. Please don't miss out on that one. I'm not sure the criteria, but keep your ears closer on the ground so that you don't miss on that one. It's like when the Bitcoin was about to be launched, people who grabbed the Bitcoins in 2009 and they held on them. Around 2017, those people, they were crazily wealthy. So it's your time now, even for you to be on the alert so that when the second phase comes, don't miss out on the FTC coin. Because FINTOCH is embarking on that route as well. They've got their own coin, and they are planning on having their own chain on the blockchain. Yeah. So yeah, great things are still coming our way. Yeah. Great things are still coming on our way. So, ladies and gentlemen, without wasting your time, let us allow those who've got questions to throw their questions. I see you are here, Chezi. Welcome, my leader from Cape Town, Sister Fix. I see you are here. Welcome, leadership from KwaZulu-Natal. And anyone with a question, ladies and gentlemen, who are ready to answer those questions, or maybe someone who's got who's excited, he wants to make a testimony, because other people, when they came in, they were just testing the system. Some of us, we've finished our 63 days. Our monies came back doubled. So what the company is saying, it happens. I had my own. When I joined, it was $100. So after 63 days, I got my $200. But when I reinvested, it was way more than that. I said, no, let me put in $1,000. But my aim is to have at least $20,000. What is the full form of ROI, my leader? ROI means return on investment. Return on investment. Leader Wawika Senzwa, I see your hand is up. Can you unmute yourself?
Thank you, Popo. I want to go to it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes,
evening, everyone. So no, I had a question from a colleague of mine. Can we have the Zoom on record? Is it available? Yeah, in Dwenjan. Boss.
Okay. No, that's not a big deal. But for this one, I don't think we can. It's possible now because I saw that question from another leader, but the meeting had already been started. But I think for the tomorrow one, we will record it. Definitely. It's not a big deal. We will do.
Thank you.
Good evening, leaders. Is our earning taxable? We're talking cryptocurrency, my leader. We're talking cryptocurrency. So if you want maybe to be loyal as a loyal citizen, you can withdraw your millions into your bank account. Then you go and declare at SARS. You can do that. It's a business. You're running a business, so it's not different from any other business, like any other business. But this one is an online business using cryptocurrencies. I hope I've answered you, my leader. Another important thing to those who are going to do registrations. When you're doing a registration, please, there are 12 mnemonic phrases that the system is going to give you. Please keep those mnemonic phrases safe. Please keep them safe. If you lose them, you lose your money. If you keep them, you keep your money safe. 12 mnemonic phrases the company is going to give you. Sorry, the system is going to give you, including your password. So that if you lose the phone and you buy another phone, you can recover your account and install the app on the new phone. So we have to be careful of that. We do have these Zoom meetings every day, 7:30. Every day, 7:30, we conduct these Zoom sessions. So using the same link, so you can send this link to your prospects for the tomorrow session. Leader Millicent, I saw you are here as well. Are you still here? Okay. She's not here now. Leader Millicent I think she's from Limpopo. Okay. Leader Zanelevezi, she says, thanks, leaders. Thank you too, my leader. Okay. I don't think there is anything we left behind. Leader Godida, anything, sir?
No, sir. I'm just super excited for these road shows that are about to start over mid-year in Africa. I hope it will lift the flag of this company so that we indulge in getting more prospects into the business. In that way, we are growing.
Yes. And you made another point. You mentioned another point, very important point, that the company is growing in leaps and bounds now. In a day, new subscribers, there's about 1 million new subscribers every day now.
Yes.
That tells you the hunger, the people, the way they are hungry for FinTouch, not only in South Africa, but across the globe. People are hungry for FinTouch. They've seen things happening, and they are on their quest to their financial freedom. So why be left behind? Why would you be left behind? And fortunately for you, we are the living testimonies also. I joined on the 2nd of January. I don't regret my decision, that of joining FinTouch. I can tell you, the ride is awesome. We are cruising nicely. Now I've got another version of life. Life is beautiful. In the midst of what is going on in our country, unrest, corruption, load shedding, potholes, and all those things, they are traumatizing. On the news, children are being raped, elderly people are being raped and killed. All those things that are traumatizing. But now, when you see your business pouring in money on a daily basis, serious monies on a daily basis. That gives you a glimpse of hope on the phenomenon of life is beautiful. Really, life is beautiful. So I invite you guys to do this business. I said in Coxted last week, Leader Bafikile, you were there. I said, please do this business. And I stressed on the fact that my please, me saying please, I'm not begging you because I'm desperate. Because even if you do not join FINTOCH, I'll be making this money I'm making. And if you'll join FINTOCH, I'll make more money together with you. So I'm reiterating that. Please, let's do this business. And this please is for you, because you haven't tasted these 1% daily returns. You haven't tasted those 15% once you introduce someone, those 10% on your level 2. You haven't tasted those $100 daily. You haven't tasted those $300 daily on VP. You haven't tasted those $1,500 daily on SVP. You haven't tasted those $5,000 on MD. You haven't tasted those $30,000 on MD. And there is also MD Plus, whereby you will be one of the shareholders and enjoy those shares that you earn every day. It's unlike other companies where we say the company is we're gonna check how much the company has made this year, and now we allocate shares according to the percentage. No. As an MD Plus, you earn your share daily, every day. So that's a good news about our business, FINTOCH. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been awesome to be with you this evening. Thank you for your time. To those who are joining us, allow me to congratulate you guys. See each other at the top. Let's keep grinding. Those who are already in, never quit. Never quit. Never quit. Just keep pushing. One of these days, you will testify as an MD. One of these days, people will look up to you and salute you with respect. Because if you are successful in life, people tend to respect you. But if you are not, people tend to lose respect if you are struggling financially or if you haven't made it. But this time around, we've got a vehicle that's going to allow us to be financially sound, to be successful. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, and good night.
Thank you, sir.